Hello everyone, welcome back to Crossplay Gaming. Today it is time to unbox the N64 Nintendo Switch Bluetooth controller, so I hope you'll join me. Let's go ahead and get started. So hello everybody and welcome back to Crossplay Gaming. My name is Eric if you're new. If you enjoy occasional unboxings like this, or you enjoy live streaming of Nintendo Switch games or a variety of PC games, then make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and go ahead and hit the like button if you enjoy the video. If you hit the notification bell, then you'll know when new uploads happen or when live streams begin. So like I said, we're going to be unboxing the N64 Switch Bluetooth controller today. This is the third set of controllers that they have released. They have the NES as well as the SNES controllers already released, and maybe I'll unbox those at a later date on the channel. We'll see about that. Now, full disclosure, with these controllers, I ordered two of them, and I actually ended up recording this video already, but the file actually ended up getting corrupted, so we've got to do it again. So fortunately, there are, like I said, two controllers. I unboxed one of them. The other one is still sealed, so we're going to go ahead and unbox that now. So let's take a look. So here we are. Let's go ahead and cut it open. So if I recall, we slice it right around here. All right, so as a reference, before we pull it out, here is the original N64 controller with the original cord, obviously not Bluetooth. Now, I ought to give a shout out to my friend Rocky White, who has been a subscriber to the channel for a while and has a retro game store out in Michigan. He actually ended up donating an N64, which included this. Has a very snappy, new feeling stick on it, even though it's pretty old. So that was awesome that he ended up digging that up for me. So again, thank you for that, Rocky. So that'll be our reference as we compare. And so let's start opening this up a little more. All right, so there it is, right there. So let's start opening this up. Nice. Not bad. Okay. Here it comes. Now, it comes with a typical USB to USB-C cable, which you can charge it with or do the direct connection to the Switch with. So there's that. That'll come in handy. All right. There you go. There's your first look. Yeah, that stick feels great. Now, something I wonder about this, and maybe you are watching and you know the answer, I don't know, make sure that you comment if you know. I wonder about the mechanism in here, whether or not this is sort of a reinvention of the mechanism, that they got to feel the same for the joystick, one that won't maybe wear out as easily, I don't know. That was something that the older ones were notorious for after a long time, was that you'd use them for a while and then they would lose their sensitivity. So I'm wondering if this is like a direct remake of that for nostalgia's sake, or if they actually made any kind of improvement that would last longer. In any case, it does feel the same and it feels good, so that's cool, but I wonder how long it will last. Now, as for the buttons, they all feel pretty original as far as the balance between clickiness and softness. It's pretty good. Now, something I notice here is that the plastic is almost like a matte finish, it seems, and I kind of wonder whether or not that's a new kind of material, or if with the original, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the original seems almost slightly shinier in certain areas. You can see it, particularly the gray, the dark gray around the joystick here is like a little bit shinier than the new one. And I wonder if that's the material or if it's just a slight wear. That's something I noticed about the Pro controllers. I had the original Pro controller and then I got like a Smash Brothers Special Edition one. And with the newer one, it seemed like the handles were a little bit more of a matte finish, but I think it was a matter of it being newer. So I wonder if that's what's going on here, or if it's just oh so slightly different. And then at the top here, you'll notice that there is a home button and a camera button, kind of like the Switch, to make up for some missing buttons, as well as the connection button here. There's the USB-C outlet, and then there's the ZR button there. I don't think it makes up for all of the buttons. I think it's pretty strictly designed for the N64 Virtual Console, so I'm pretty sure you're going to be missing a few buttons regardless, but I haven't counted. I'm not going to bother now. I am only going to be using it for N64 games. As far as the weight goes, it seems like a balance between the original and the original with a rumble pack in it, because obviously it's closed in here. You can't put a rumble pack. It has it built in. And so it's sort of the weight is sort of in between, which is a good balance, I think. So yeah, it feels good. Very nice. I'm actually going to jump over to the console and we'll try it out a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and try one of these out. So here we are, and we'll dive into the virtual console here. Now, you didn't get to see it, but it was a slight process getting it connected, but no different than the Pro controllers, really. I did end up having to plug it in order to get the direct connection, but now the Bluetooth is working automatically. And so, just to get started, we'll go ahead and do just a little bit of Mario 64. Why not?
It's me, Mario! Hello!
Here we go.
Okie dokie!
Nice. I think I know what star I'll get. Let's take a look here. All right. Let's go for the shortcut and see how precise my control is. Oh. Perfection. Secret star. Nice. And there you have it.
Here we go!
Very cool. Continue. Now it says to check button mapping. Press. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. So that's something interesting. If you go to the suspend menu and you hit the up C, you get to take a look at your button mapping right here and see what the equivalent is of everything. So maybe this will answer as to whether or not all of the buttons are accounted for. I don't know. Well, you all can take a look at that and decide for yourself. I'm not too concerned with it. But there you go. All right, so there you have it, folks. There is the N64 Nintendo Switch Bluetooth controller. It looks good. It's solid, feels like the original, and handles really smooth. So let me know what you think in the comments, if this is something you plan on getting or already have, or if you have any tips as to other uses for it. One thing I am going to try, and if I figure it out, maybe I'll make a video about it. I don't know. It might be way too intuitive to even bother, but I'm thinking I'll see if I can play any PC games with this. I think I saw a few comments online that it's possible, but I want to see how well integrated it can be. I'd like to try the N64, the Super Mario 64 PC port with this, if that's at all possible. I know that you can usually get Switch controllers hooked up to Steam, so we'll see about other things like the PC port, which obviously is not on Steam, but it's pretty well integrated with an Xbox controller. And so, I don't know, we'll see. So anyways, thanks for watching. Again, my name is Eric, and this is Crossplay Gaming. If you enjoyed yourself, make sure that you leave a like and go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when new uploads happen or when live streams begin. And if you're at all interested in supporting my work here or on my second channel, which has a link in the description, but you'd like to support me outside of the YouTube monetization system, then make sure that you check out my Subscribestar page. Again, link to that is in the description. So we will see you all around in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.